Hello my lovelies, welcome to a brand new video. Today I have an Asda's plus size George try on haul. So if you would like to see the bits that I picked up this week from George Asda, then stay tuned. So hello my lovely bambinos, welcome to a brand new video. If you are new here, hello, welcome. My name is Jodie. Over on this channel I do everything to do with plus size fashion, lifestyle and beauty. I'm also a mum and I do a little bit of lifestyle vlogging. I love skincare, hair care and makeup, and I have a passion for fashion. I'm a plus size girl who's living her best life, trying on beautiful plus size clothing and just showing you lovely ladies what is out there for the larger body. I honestly love just trying different colours, just different styles, and just giving you a sort of outlook on what these clothes look like on a true plus size woman. So that's what I do over here. If that sounds like a channel what you would love to watch and be part of, I would absolutely love it if you would become part of my YouTube family. All you need to do is click the big red subscribe button below this video, and don't forget there's a notification button. If you tap on that, it will notify you every time I upload a new video. I do try and upload every Wednesday and Sundays. Sometimes I am a bit spontaneous and will add another video somewhere in the week, but by pressing that notification button you're just going to get notified, just to let you guys know that Jodie's uploaded a new video, as I don't have set times. So it is always great to press that notification button. And at the end of this video, if you do enjoy it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate when you give me a thumbs up. Even if you put a heart down in the comments, just lets me know that you enjoyed the content that I am creating. And if you have anything else to say, just leave it down in the comments, because I love conversating with you. I love getting to know you. I love getting to know your story, where you are in your self-love journey, you know, what your kind of issues are with, you know, making yourself feel that little bit better, maybe about the way you look or the way you feel inside, whatever it may be. I just love talking to you. So do conversate with me down in the comments. So today is a George Asda try on haul. I went to George Asda the other day, and honestly, I wasn't... So when I first walked in, I was like, oh my God, what the hell? Like, it was so messy in there. I normally, if I go to do a come shop with me, I normally go early in the morning so that the shop is still tidy, and, you know, I'm able to show you the clothes and it's not a mess. And actually more so with George Asda, because that shop, honestly, people treat it like it is a second-hand shop or something like that. Every time I go in there later on in the day, like, people don't put the clothes back where they found them. They just get thrown everywhere. And not to mention, they had so much sales on at the moment that I guess that made it a little bit worse. But anyway, we got through it, and I'm glad you guys really enjoy the come shop with me's. I try and do my best with those. I struggle big time because of my mobility. I have to stop and start, have a break, and it takes a lot out of me, but I really enjoy making those videos. I really enjoy showing you what they have in, because, you know, doing the try and hauls are great, but I can't literally afford to buy everything, bring it home and try it on. And I just think it's a great way, especially for my viewers that do suffer with chronic illness, that do, you know, have limited access to leaving the home. They're able to see the clothing in the shop and, you know, maybe get somebody to pick it up for them, or if they are able that day, they know exactly what they're going to look for. They're not taking up all their energy or in too much pain having to go and look around the store themselves. So I'm so glad that you guys are really enjoying those videos. But I did pick up a few bits that kind of stood out to me. I had a few people saying, oh, I think I know what you picked up, and maybe you do know a few things that I picked up, but I guess there will probably be some surprises that you thought, okay, maybe I didn't think that she would pick that up. But anyway, let's get into the video and let me show you the first item that I picked up. It's not a big massive haul, but it certainly is some really nice bits that I think that you guys would like to see. So I'm going to start with these trousers here, and as soon as I see these, like I said to you guys, when I went into the store, everything was so messy. I was like, oh my God, where am I going to start? So I went to the back of the clothing section and started from the back and worked my way sort of back out to the entrance of the store. And when I did get to that back bit, which is really unlike me because I always just walk in and I go just straight in and go up the aisle, and then just go up to the end, and then when I leave I obviously walk back down again. So I did it the other way round, and it was really good because when I got to the end there were more sort of spring and summer pieces, and obviously we're moving into spring, and it's so nice because the last couple of days the sun's been shining and it's made me feel really, really good. I went to drop my son this morning to school and I've literally just gone out in, this is a H&M jumper, and I do have a pair of leggings that I am going to be showing you from George Asda. They are like jegging leggings and they are so comfy. So I'll show you those in a minute, but we're going to start with these. These are just, I mean, I am a bit over the animal print. I am. But these are just, they kind of are quite subtle in the print. They're not as bright. The background is not as sort of orangey yellowy. It's a bit more of a muted kind of beigey background, which I really liked. I loved this panel that goes across the front here. So you've got like a nice thick flat panel there, and then at the back you've got that stretchy back. Now I was contemplating what size to get because as you guys know, I am on a weight loss journey, and you'll hear a little bit about that in you know, another video that I have created, and I will probably be putting that out on Sunday, and it's basically just a sit down talk about my experience so far on Manjaro, and you know, whether I feel like I'm going to continue taking this injection, what I actually think about it and stuff like that. So it's really sort of interesting, a bit sort of brainstormy, a bit of like some facts that I found out. So do check that video out, which will be out on Sunday. It is a bit of a long one, but I really sort of dive into why I'm taking it, what the risks are, what side effects I have had, which have been quite dramatic for me personally. That has sort of made me feel like mental health wise I'm not quite sure if I will continue to take this and so on. I don't know yet, but you will see that video on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. But I was contemplating on what size to get. So I am normally a size 24 on my bottom half, but I decided to get the size 22, and the size 22 was perfect. The sizing was absolutely perfect. These were really nice because I was able to like pull them up onto my waist. There was enough sort of room down this bit for my tummy area and for me to pull them up a little bit higher, which was really nice. They do have pockets as well, and like I said, I just like these because I like the subtleness of the background. It wasn't too sort of like orangey, too sort of, you know, animal print where it's really in your face. However, these are like really wide legs. Like there's wide leg and these are like kind of super wide leg in my opinion, but they were so comfortable, and like paired with like a little black top, a little vest top, a little white t-shirt, like you can pair these with so many different other things, and they were so comfortable. So I'm contemplating whether to keep these or not. I'm not quite sure if I will, but they were £14, which I think is not a bad price at all. And like I said, they were so comfortable. George Asda have so many wide leg trousers in at the moment, especially ones that you are going to want maybe moving into spring, and yeah, these were really nice. So I definitely will give these a thumbs up. I obviously am putting a cutaway to the side of me because I have already tried these pieces on, thank God, because my body this morning is not in the mood to be putting on clothes. So I did it the other day, and yeah, I hope that you'll be able to see what it looks like on me. So next is this little jumper. Did you think I was going to pick this jumper up or not? Like, I don't know if you did think, but I honestly really like the look of it. It was a toss up between a couple of jumpers. I really did like the black and white jumper that had the pink writing across the front. I did think that was nice. I picked that up. I ended up putting it back. And that blue jumper, if you watch a Come Shop With Me, there was a really nice blue jumper which had a bit of a high neck like this. It had a little bit of a cutout sort of at the front here, and it had like a seam line coming down the front here. Really like that. Keep thinking about it. And someone said, Jodie, blue looks really nice on you. You need to put more blue into your wardrobe. And you're right, I do. So you never know. When I take a few of these things back, then I may pick that up. We'll have to see. But I did decide to pick this up. It's so soft, guys. It is so soft. It is in the middle with its thickness. It's not really thin, but it is not really thick, but it's just right in the middle. I would say it's probably a bit more on the thicker side than it is on the thinner side, but it's super duper soft. It's got this lovely black trim here. You've got this sort of lovely zebra print, as you can see there. It's not that long in the body, but it's not very short. So you've got a nice bit of length to it, but it's not sort of super long. But I really liked it. It was very comfortable on, and this was £16. So you could pair this with loads of different things. I mean, you could put it on with a pair of jeggings, jeans, leggings, wide leg trousers, as I did in a cutaway. But yeah, really like this. They're knitwear at the moment. They've got some really lovely pieces in, and they also have some nice pieces in that are like going to take you into sort of this spring sort of where it's not cold at the moment. Outside this morning, it's not cold, but it's not warm. It's just like right. It's just the right temperature. It's really nice. Like I said, I didn't have to go out with a coat this morning. I just popped on my jumper and these leggings. So these leggings are George Asda leggings. I was trying to hold off wearing them, but I honestly, like, I couldn't help it. Like, I had to put them on this morning because I've been waiting, and they're just so comfortable. Let me pull the camera down just so you guys can see what I'm wearing today. But I literally just have, let's push my coffee table out of the way. I literally have these leggings on with just my my boots. As you can see at the back, I've got some boots that are from Simply Be. But yeah, I've just got this jumper on, which is from H&M, very comfy and cozy, and these George Asda leggings. So this I just literally, with no coat, this is me for today. No coat, just a little black bag, and my leggings and my long boots. And I'm really comfy and cozy as well. So that is what I'm wearing today. So love these leggings. Another thing that I picked up that I really liked is this jumper here. It is so unusual. If you can see, I don't know because the lighting on the camera. Let's turn the lighting down a little bit. There we go. So if you can see, the knit on the jumper is kind of like a bit of a old school knit. And it's got this writing across the front in very subtle, like you can just about see it. Let's turn the camera up a little bit. It is quite a long length jumper as well, knitted jumper, which I really like. I love the fact that it was a sort of a longer length. And I did pick this up in, what size did I pick this up in? I picked it up in a size 24, 26. So it would give me that sort of slouchy look, not tight to my body. Because it is a longer length, I thought if I pick it up in a bit of a bigger size, then I can have it a little bit loosey-goosey, wear it with leggings and some boots or whatever. But, I mean, if it was a shorter length, I probably would have went for my original size. I probably would have went for a size 22. But as it was a long length, I felt like I wanted it to be a little bit more oversized. But I just found it to be very unusual, but very, like, I don't know. I just love the colour of it. It's very clean looking, and yeah, I just really liked it. So I will tell you how much this was. This was £20. Can you see? Oh my God, the lighting's terrible. So this was £20, and like I said, I got it in a size 22, 24. So that's the next piece that I picked up. Another thing that I picked up, which you're probably not going to guess that I was going to pick this up, but this is so thick, guys. It is so thick. It is too thick. Like, it's definitely going back. It's nice, but it just made me feel like I was overheating. But I just felt like this would be nice, you know, like, you know, on those days where you can't be bothered. Like today, I really couldn't be bothered about thinking about what I was going to wear. I was like, I'm going to put a jumper on and a pair of leggings and some boots. Like, this would be great. Gym leggings, a pair of trainers, a cap on your head, and you're good to go. I love the colour of it. It's like a beautiful khaki colour. You've got the silver hardware down the front here. You've got the pockets here at the front. And it is quite big and oversized. I'm not quite sure what size this is because it was quite big on me. So yeah, I picked it up in a size 24, 26. It did feel quite oversized on me. And it was £18, which is not too bad. But yeah, I just felt like it just felt really heavy and big and thick, and I just felt a bit uncomfortable in it. It wasn't as comfortable as I thought it was going to be. Some people might find it very comfortable, but for me, I just felt like it was weighing me down a little bit, maybe because of the size that I got. But like I said, great with some gym leggings, some trainers, and you're good to go. And like this is going to keep you very warm. So probably not going to get as much use out of it if the weather where I am is sort of getting a bit more milder. You're probably not going to get as much wear out of it, but going into winter again, you'd probably get so much wear out of it. So that is the next item. I honestly didn't pick up loads of stuff here, guys. Literally, I've got just a few more bits to show you, and that will be sort of the end of the video. But this little t-shirt, I really like this. I really liked it. I thought it was super duper cute. It kind of reminded me of, like, I don't know, what is it? The 70s, like this kind of like piping and material. Like, it reminded me of, like, is it Scooby-Doo? Like the girl in Scooby-Doo. I'm sure I'm sure one of them wears a t-shirt that looks like this. But I really liked it. They also had it in a pink and red, which had what did it have on the front? It had another sort of French slogan on it, which seems to be like the theme at the moment through the supermarkets. I'm not quite sure online. I haven't looked much online at the fashion the last couple of weeks, but we're definitely seeing like the sort of French inspired slogan t-shirts and tops and stuff like that, and I love that. My kids are always like, Mum, do you need to get everything that has something that's like French written on the front? And I'm like, I like it. So yeah, I really like this. I will say that the sleeves on this were slightly snug on my arm, and you'll see what it looks like in the cutaway. They were slightly a little bit snug, like that felt slightly uncomfortable. Not it wouldn't deter me from wearing it, but I did feel like maybe the size up would be better. But the body fit really nice, and I got it to fit as a fitted t-shirt, so I could wear it with maybe some, you know, joggers or some wide leg trousers or something like that. This was £8, which I think is not too bad. The material's really nice. It's got a nice bit of stretch in it. Feels like soft and cozy feeling. So that is the next item, and I really, really like this one. And next, another t-shirt that I really, really liked was this one here. Now, I really, really liked it on the hanger. But when I put it on, it did not give me any sort of joy. Like, I didn't put it on. I need to get joy from my clothing. I need to put it on and be like, oh, I like that. But this, I didn't really get that. And it's such a shame because I love the colour of it. It feels like a pure, beautiful cotton t-shirt. You've got the blue slogan on the front there. And it was also £8. The sizing I picked up, actually, also I want to say this t-shirt runs small because I picked this up in a size 24, 26. I'm certainly not a 24, 26 on the top half anymore. And it just fitted. So, and it doesn't look like it's a fitted t-shirt. It looks like it's a proper sort of, what am I trying to say? The original kind of size t-shirt. It doesn't look like it's the other t-shirt. Like this one is more of the material that is a more fitted t-shirt that's going to fit to your body. But this is like a proper t-shirt style. So I didn't expect it to fit the way it fit. I expected it to probably be a little bit bigger, as that I picked up a size 24, 26. But it did fit. It was fine. It didn't give me any sort of, I don't know. It may be just me, just the styling. It just didn't really suit me. I didn't feel like, oh, I could pair this with this and make it look really nice. It didn't give me any sort of je ne sais quoi, like I like to say. So that is the next item. Good for £8. Feels really nice. Like the quality feels beautiful. But in terms of like styling, in terms of like me wanting to keep it, I just felt like, no, don't want to keep that. I have loads more t-shirts that I probably enjoy a lot more than that one. And then lastly are some caps that I picked up. So I just picked myself up some caps as I have shorter hair these days. I'm really enjoying wearing caps. However, I don't know if I like them now. I really don't know. This one is a blue, it's not blue, it is like a washed, sort of acid wash grey, and it was £7. The feel of it and the look of it just feels a little bit more sort of premium looking than kind of like the Primark ones, because I do have some Primark ones. I dropped it on the floor, the other ones. I do have some Primark ones, which I do like, but this one just feels a little bit more, it feels a little bit more nicer, and it was £7, and the Primark ones, I'm sure they're like £5 or £6, so literally a pound off. Let's try it on so I can show you what it looks like. I'm going to mess up my hair now, guys. But I don't know how I feel about them. I think I did like this one when I put it on. I don't know, it's making my ears pop out. I'm not quite sure if I like this, but I like wearing a cap with a hoodie. I like wearing a cap with a hoodie or a like a sweatshirt jumper, especially on those days where I really can't be bothered to kind of sort my hair out, even though there's not much sorting. So the other hats that I picked up was this black chic one, which I feel like I may keep this one. I feel like I like this one a bit more than the others. So, and I don't need to keep them all, Jodie. I have to tell myself that. But this one, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I liked it a bit more. I feel like I'll probably get a lot more wear out of this one. Put some hoop earrings in. I just feel like the shape of my head, it's making the shape of my head look a bit weird. I don't know. But yeah, I did really like this. Again, this one was also £7. I do like the back bit on it with the little, I do like the back bit with the little sort of clasp on the back. I like this here. And then I also picked a green one up with this little black zebra print. I'm not sure how I feel about this one either. You guys are gonna have to let me know which cap shall I pick, which cap shall I keep. And this is the green one. I don't know, I just feel like they look weird on my head. It's making my head look a bit weird. So yeah, so that is the last cap that I bought. So lovelies, that is the end of my ASOS plus size try on haul. It was very short and sweet. I didn't sort of go OTT with picking up stuff because there wasn't really much that I kind of liked. I mean, I did like a lot of stuff. Again, I just didn't want to pick too much stuff up. I was just like, be sensible, Jodie, because the thing is, when I pick up a load of stuff, I like a lot more, and then I end up wanting to keep a lot more. So I'm trying to cut the cost down a little bit, just because, as you guys know, I am getting married very, very soon. And yeah, there's a lot of sort of money going here, there and everywhere, so I didn't want to pick up too much stuff. But I hope you enjoyed this little haul. It wasn't massive, and I really look forward to seeing you in my next video, which will be up on Sunday, and then there'll be some more sort of plus size fashion videos coming very, very soon. So thank you again for spending time with me today, and I will see you all very, very soon. Take care and God bless. Mwah. Bye guys.